So, continuing to talk about my 2 years of owning a faceless YouTube channel. Um, if you recall the last video I just did, I spoke about CPM. Let me explain this to you. Now, having a high or low CPM doesn't determine whether or not you're going to make vast amount of money or not. It has the potential. CPM changes all the time. Now, CPM is what the advertisers pay YouTube. The RPM is what YouTube pay us per thousand view. So now, I spoke about having how I probably have about 30 videos with very high CPM, ranging from $20 to $1,000. Yes, I said that. No kidding here. I was shocked myself. But what this is telling us, what YouTube is saying to us, it's giving us an inkling, an insight of the videos that we need to double down on. That's the insight it's giving us. So if you create more of these videos or videos like this, you're highly likely to go viral at some point. That's exactly what that means. Because having a video that shows up with one view and you're paying me what? 37 cents for one view? That's crazy high CPM. Now, you'd have to do the math backwards to know what I'm talking about. And it was what, over $1,000. It was over $1,000. I was shocked. I was shocked when I see that. But really what it's saying, just double down, create more videos like that, because the advertisers like whatever I'm saying in my video, the keywords it's reflecting, it's bringing in the kind of people who advertisers, it's bringing in the kind of viewers that advertisers are aiming to have as their customers. That's pretty much what that is. It's teaching us how to double. It's actually teaching you what should be your niche. And although I have a niche, when you niche down to a niche, it's when YouTube start working better for you. It's more effective for you. So I'm studying these things. Thank God I have an analytical skill. So I enjoy looking at the numbers and going behind the scenes and find out why is it doing that? Why is it? Some things didn't make sense. Some things didn't make sense. Even when I question AI and some of these things and it gives me some answer, not everything is gullible for me. I literally look at, I'm like, but what if it says this? And it says, you do have a point. It could really be reflecting that. So if you have an analytical skill, you'll enjoy doing something like this, like I am doing. But if you study what's going on behind your videos, the analytics, YouTube can be guiding you on how to be successful on YouTube, the type of videos that you should make. It can gear you to making videos that will attract viewers. That's what that is doing. Listen, there are people, think about it, or you can go to some of these YouTube creators channel videos. Go look to see when they talk about their income. There are people on YouTube just from AdSense alone are bringing in 30 to 50,000, 60,000. There was one content creator said one of her best month, and that was just from AdSense only. AdSense only. That she make what, $62,000 for the month. Think about that. It can happen for you. It can happen for me. And it's all about, if you consistently create videos, and this is her videos, when she say that, she was in her 4th year. She had a very good profession prior to YouTube. Then she saw what kind of income she could make, and she went in full time. Full time doing it. When I take a break away from doing Uniquely Claudia's video, I definitely don't take a break when it comes to doing the Faceless channel, because that's hardest to grow. That's hardest to grow. One of the things that I would encourage people to do, though, if you're going to continue creating videos, or continue to nurture in a channel, a YouTube channel, you must do what you love. I pick a niche that I love. I'm in the finance category. It's something that I love to do prior to me starting YouTube. And so, thankfully for me, that niche is a high-paying niche. It's a high-paying niche. So for me, just do what you love. Choose a topic, or choose a niche that you love, and start creating videos. Give it a year or two. Some people get to be successful earlier than 2 years. I'm not sure of what triggered the algorithm for them to have their success so early, but something does. I would love to get behind people with a successful channel, get behind their analytics to see what's going on. I'll never get to see that. I'd love to see what's going on behind their analytics and analyze it to see what triggered the algorithm for them to be that successful early. The goal is not to rush through it, though. Is to analyze everything during that process, whether it take 2 years, 3 years, or 4 years. I know for sure if mine takes another 2 years, yeah, I'm gonna be in. I'm still gonna be producing. I make something. I got my first payout. It was a small amount, but it was a payout. It was a payout. I have another one coming up soon. It was a payout. It's gonna be a payout. But am I getting the amount that I'm aiming for, or what my goal is to get from AdSense? Yeah. I have AI grade my channel, and it gave me A+ for consistency, and it gave me an A for content, and it gave me a C+ for, what was it? I think it was, what was it? It gave me a C+ for something, and it gave me a B- for a thumbnail. So overall, the average grade that I get for my entire time is a B minus, which is not bad. It's bad, but you know, yeah, I'm still growing. With only close to what, 1,500 subscribers? You know, I'm still in that phase. And I can just, I take a look at my channel and I go to myself, this is exactly how every YouTubers that I came across, successful YouTubers, described how they described the stage of their channel when they were at their first 2 years. So that said, it makes me feel as if, you know, I'm on the right track. But my main purpose for making this video today was to let you know what I meant by my channel having a high CPM. Yeah, it's a gold mine to direct you in the right direction. It's not like you're making thousands of dollars yet. It's a potential for you to make those kind of money. And it's steering you in the right direction of what videos you should double down on and create more of. That is exactly what that is saying. Let me say this. There are people outside of the United States who are living, but we're still living in the western part of the world, who are going up in the mountains, creating contents and cooking various type of dishes outside in the atmosphere, and you know, just doing something very primitive, you know, and you know what, those contents are getting views. That is smart. It's smart. There are people in my country who are doing this. There's quite a few content creators, and they're doing phenomenally well. I'm sure that type of getting $10,000 a month in my island, Jamaica, whatever, what? That's decent money to take home. Why wouldn't you want to continue work for something that gives you that kind of income? You go to your 9 to 5 every day for years, and you put that energy in, because the day you stop working, it stops giving you money. The employer stops giving you money. Or the day you don't work at all, you stop getting money. Where am I going with this? What I'm saying to you, if you stop working YouTube, it will stop working for you. So it's something that you're going to constantly be working at. Be prepared. It's not something you're going to build and it goes off and you just forget it and it just produces money. No. Anything you do to constantly make an income, you have to constantly do it to get an income. I just wanted to explain to you where I was going when I talk about having that CPM of that magnifying amount. I don't know if I should use the word, it's out of context. Magnifying such great amount, such vast amount. That's an amazing amount for CPM. And over $1,092.16. What? Yes. It doesn't mean that you've gotten a ton load of money from YouTube. It's a potential what this can do, what that particular video can do for you. Make more of that, double down, and create a lot more videos like that. And consistently doing what you do. Go review that particular video that gives you a decent CPM. See what works for you there. See, do an analytic review of what part of the video was most effective, that have viewers, retention, the most viewed retention on it. Yeah. So my point is having a CPM that exceeds over $50, and even below that, is still good. Still good. Having a CPM that exceeds $50 can steer you in the right direction. That's all I'm saying. Guys, get your YouTube games out. My name is Claudia. I'll see you again in another video. Bye-bye.